There is a word we don't talk about much in the world of leadership, business, or consulting, and that word is surrender. Almost feels like the opposite of what we have been trained to do: control, lead, plan, push. But in my journey, surrender has been a quiet superpower, a spiritual gear that shifts everything when used with awareness. Let me share something real. I have worked on leadership projects where everything rides on the outcome: tight timelines, high expectations, business critical mandates. And yes, I prepare, I strategize, I design journeys with crystal clear KPIs because businesses deserve results. And I take that responsibility very seriously. But even after doing all of that, I have learned to take a deep breath before I walk in and say to myself, this is no longer mine to control. I have done my part, let the rest flow through me. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It doesn't mean being passive. It means you have done your work and now you trust the flow. That's when something deeper steps in. When I surrender, the need to be perfect, or the fear of judgment, or the obsession with will this land, that's when the room opens up. The energy shifts, people respond, insights emerge, and it's no longer me doing the work. It's through me. There is one moment I will never forget. A consulting project with a large organization, high stakes, senior leaders, all eyes on me. We planned everything: detailed stakeholder maps, timelines, deliverables. But the night before, I felt a knot in my chest, that familiar pressure of control. So I sat in silence and whispered, I offer this, let it serve what it's meant to serve. The next day, I didn't take control of every moment. I listened deeper, responded intuitively, and improvised when needed. And guess what? It worked. It actually worked. Exceeded expectations. Not just because of what I did, but because I made space for something greater to move through the work. You see, in life and in business, we confuse control with power. But real power is in trusting. Real power is in co-creating with the intelligence that surrounds us. Call it flow, call it the universe, call it higher guidance. It only enters when we create space. And surrender is how we create that space. So I invite you to reflect, when was the last time you let go, truly let go of an outcome? Can you remember a moment where things worked better when you weren't forcing it? What might shift if you brought surrender alongside your strategy and efforts? In a world chasing control, surrender is not weakness. It is wisdom. It is a bridge between your effort and the energy that wants to carry you forward. So, before your next big moment, before your next conversation, delivery, or decision, take a breath. Surrender the outcome. Let the universe co-create with you. You might be surprised at what flows. If this message spoke to you, share it, reflect on it, practice it. Because sometimes letting go is the most powerful step forward.